to the graphics. And for all PS4s, at all resolutions, Decima has state-of-the-art support for TVs compatible with HDR, which greatly increases the range of color and contrast. It's not something I can describe well with words. You simply have to see it.
Speaking of the Decima engine, we also learned that Kojima Productions is going to be using that for Death Stranding. So I gotta ask, is there anything you can share about the game or how it might tap into PS4 Pro's increased power?
Kojima Productions is doing more than just using Decima. They're actively contributing to its development. The Decima engine is now a collaboration between the two studios. As a result, I think anyone who saw the Death Stranding trailer last December was probably pretty blown away by the close-up of Mads Mikkelsen and the reality of the graphics on Pro. As for gameplay, I have seen some early work. I haven't gotten my hands on the controller yet, but I can say that the game shows a certain clarity of vision. It is, in the best sense possible, a Kojima game.
Another game we're all looking forward to is Spider-Man. What is the team at Insomniac Games saying about how they're planning to leverage PS4 Pro?
I'm actually spending a lot of time with the Insomniac team. It's a pretty similar relationship to what I have with Kojima Productions, so I've seen quite a bit of Spider-Man. I don't want to diminish in any way what they're doing for the Pro. It's great, but their #1 focus is on gameplay innovation within the Spider-Man universe. For example, how does Spider-Man fight? I mean, certainly with his incredible speed and agility, and of course his webs, there's the potential for a whole different style of combat than you've ever seen before. I'm really looking forward to the next reveal of the title. Getting back to your question about specifics on PS4 Pro, they're using a forward-looking technique called temporal injection that lets them efficiently support 4K displays. The display buffers they're using are 2160p, so it's full-on 4K, and they can then scale down those buffers to create very clean and high-quality graphics for 1080p HDTV owners.
Are there any other titles we should be looking forward to in terms of high-end implementation of PS4 Pro support?
I'm hearing some great things about Destiny 2, and also Star Wars Battlefront 2, though I haven't had a chance to do a deep dive on the technology behind them just yet. I should point out that 6 months in, we're really only getting started with PS4 Pro. If you think Horizon looks great, just wait and see. Developers have some amazing stuff coming on the Pro.
More broadly speaking, you've been in the games industry for years. What does the future of games development look like from your perspective?
We've been talking about technology here, but in and of itself, technology is not meaningful. It acquires meaning when it enables the game creators to bring something new and exciting into the world. So I'm happy that the Pro allows less compromises in the creative vision, but at the same time, as a gamer myself, I'm always looking for that tool or technology that'll allow games to go to a whole new level. And to bring that tech to the game's communities that creators best take advantage of. As for what that whole level is, I think we'll just have to wait and find out what Todd Howard and Neil Druckmann and Sam Houser and the like create next.
Mark, is there anything you're looking forward to in particular at E3 this week?
It'll be quite the showcase for PS4 Pro. All games in the booth will be running on it. And one of the games will be Knack 2, a title I've been working on for the past few years in collaboration with the Sony Interactive Entertainment folks at the Japan studio. In fact, we just finished a new trailer for the game, which I'm happy to announce will be launching this September. Here's the trailer.
Who makes 1 million robot clones of themselves? I mean, who does that? Stop. Whatever it is, I'm in. Awesome.
I'm impressed.
Little trick I taught him.
PlayStation.
And that was an awesome new trailer for Knack 2, and I'm lucky enough to be joined by one Asad Kizilbash. Welcome, sir.
Thanks very much. It's nice to be here, Sid.
Yeah, so you work really closely with PlayStation's worldwide studio. So I'm curious your thoughts on Knack 2 if you've had a chance to play it.
Oh yeah, no. So I've played it a lot, and it's so much fun. I tell you what, not only the platforming, which is really addictive, but also the co-op, pop-in, pop-out's fun as well. And we're really trying to make this an accessible game so lots of people can play it. So we're pricing this at $39.99. Again,
nice.
Coming out September 5th. So that's a big deal.
That is a big deal.
Yeah.
So you've got all the connections at Worldwide Studios. What else are they working on these days?
You know, so if I was to summarize it, I would say it's really summarized to one thing, which is trying to get as many people to play games as possible. And we're doing that in two ways. I think first thing is we're going to continue to focus on making those big blockbuster Tripla A exclusives like The Last of Us, Spider-Man, God of War. So we're going to keep focusing on that. But we also want to try and reach out to people who don't consider themselves gamers. And so this week at E3, we're announcing something called PlayLink. And PlayLink is a category of games. It's a collection of games that are socially focused, so social gaming, couch co-op gaming, that's really going to focus on bringing people together, playing together, social games. And yeah, it's something that we haven't done before that we're really excited about.
That's great. So I think we have a trailer. We actually have a debut on one of these. It's Hidden Agenda.
That's right.
From the creators of Until Dawn. Let's check out the first trailer for Hidden Agenda.
The game is a gritty crime thriller designed to be played on your own or collaboratively with a group. In this game, your choices really, really matter. The characters in the drama can live or die based on the decisions that you make.
It's also a game about trust. So it's about the trust between the characters in the game and their relationships, but also the trust with you and your friends playing the game in the room. The story of the game centers around a serial killer known as the Trapper, who has been murdering numerous people for some time. What he does is he sets up traps on their bodies, the bodies of the victims, which are designed to kill the first responders.
You play Becky Marnie, who is a homicide detective in charge of the investigation, and Felicity Graves, who is the district attorney. We saw how people played Until Dawn, which was, although it was a single-player experience, on the internet we saw loads and loads of people streaming it together as a group and all shouting out the answers to different decisions. We thought we could make something with that. In this story, everybody can die as a result of your actions, or everybody could live. Your decisions are almost like taking a pebble and dropping it in a pond. Ripples will spread out and affect other parts of the story, but if you drop a rock in there, big waves will spread out and have huge impacts.
Hands up now!
What PlayLink has brought to the game as a second screen for everyone that's in the room playing it has meant that it's more accessible, arguably, than a standard controller. It's given us options on hidden information and private information that we can target to specific players. So, for example, we have what we call hidden agendas, where I've been given something, a secret objective to complete that none of the rest of the guys know. So they're suddenly all trying to work out, one, who's got that hidden agenda, and also then what it is, and trying to prevent that from coming true. And I'm trying to just convince them to do what I want them to do without letting them know that I'm up to no good.
If I gotta go out, I ain't going out a liar.
Then tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
We think that we've got a great game for encouraging social play. It really is something that, although you can play it single player, you're going to want to play this game as a group.
Hey! What's happening out there?
It's not as much fun when they don't let you leave, huh?
And that was the world debut of Hidden Agenda, part of the PlayLink collection. Good stuff, Asad.
It's pretty impressive. And also remember, this is the same guys who did Until Dawn. So really good game. And again, use your smartphone as a controller. I think it's a great way to get new gamers. And so that's one example. We've got another game actually under PlayLink that's called That's You. And it's completely different from a Hidden Agenda, where it's all about people trying to figure out who's who based on the answers your friends give. And again, the knowledge you have of your friends, the camaraderie is just so much fun. But again, a great example of a game that can reach people who aren't usually gamers. And I think we've got a video of that as well.
That's great. Let's check out the world debut of That's You.
First things first, this is a game like no other. Here, the only thing you need to know is each other.
Let's do it!
I will go easy on all of you.
Time to start with the questions. Who is most likely to laugh at a teacher's lame joke?
Okay. I don't want to judge this person.
One of you needs to take a photo of someone else, and then we can get started.
That is so good. Oh no, mine's revenge.
Time to see what you've come up with.
Oh, that is wonderful.
What after-dinner entertainment would they provide? Who is most likely to make out with a stranger at a fun fair? Check out the picture. Get thinking about what you're gonna do. We're starting.
And that was That's You, part of the PlayLink collection. Assad, I've got the question everyone wants to know. Does Shuhei Yoshida actually come with the game?
You know, you and I know Shu. He would probably want to ship with every single game.
I think so.
We did try, but we couldn't fit him in the boxes. We tried. What can I say? So again, these are great examples of games that can reach people who aren't really gamers by using your phone as a controller. And so all our PlayLink games are going to come out in the holiday. But what we're doing is we're taking That's You, and we're offering it free to Plus members for a limited time, coming out on July 4th. So I think that's pretty exciting. So we're really excited about PlayLink games, but as we said earlier, we're focused on those core games as well. And one I'm really excited about is Metaphor, which I know you guys know.
Look, I'm a huge Housemarque fan. I mean, Dead Nation, Resogun, on and on. And I heard that we're going to debut first gameplay of Matterfall right here and right now. So let's get right to that.
All right.
And that was the world debut of Matterfall, looking fantastic. Another Housemarque gem, as expected.
I know, and as you said, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Housemarque. Loved Resogun, I love Dead Nation, Superstarter, some of my favorite games. So if you love those games, you're going to love Matterfall.
And it's coming out this summer.
It's coming out this summer. Very excited.
So, hey, Assad, while I've got you, I wanted to touch base on the game formerly known as Hot Shots.
Oh, yeah. This is, so Everybody's Golf is, actually, first of all, did you know, it's actually their 20th anniversary.
I did not know that.
At the franchise for 20 years. It's the same studio, Clap Hands, and this is their debut on PlayStation 4. And we actually just finished an internal beta. Went really well. We're incorporating some of the fan and feedback into the game. It's looking phenomenal.
All right, well, I hear we have new footage for Everybody's Golf, so let's take a look at the latest.
So it happens that Hotshot series, now everybody's golf, that were born in PS1 days, but are still, alive and kicking throughout the life of PlayStation.
日本ではゴルフゲームって全く売れてない時代だったんですね。リリースされた、ゲームがこんなの待ってたよみたいな雰囲気でどんどん受け入れられてきたので、とてもびっくりしましたね。すごく盛り上がりました。
Every single title in that franchise is meticulously created by the same creator with the same vision and with new technology and new features.
ミンゴラこれまでゲームの中で用意されているキャラクターしか使えなかったんですけども、本当にゴルフ場に自分自身の分身を送り込んで楽しむっていうのはこれまでのシリーズにはほとなかった感覚じゃないかなと思います。
いうのは重要なポイントだというふうに思っています。でそれは自分の姿を作るというのももちろんそうですけれども、自分がなりたい人を作り上げるという意味でも重要なポジションを今回担っているというふうに思っています。
っていうゲームだったんですけども、みんなのゴルフは9ホールが一体ドンと目の前に広がっているっていう世界を作るところまで来れたので、そういう意味ではショットの気持ちよさだけじゃなくてゴルフ場に行った時の開放感であるとか、オンラインにつないでギャラリーになって人のプレーを見るような楽しさみたいなところまで本当の意味でのゴルフ全体を、再現できるっていうゲームになってると思います。
オープンワールドとしてでそこで、いろんな人がオンラインで入ってきてる中で、ゴルフプレーをしたりその他のアクティビティをしてきたりするみたいなところで。
So the Everybody's Golf, the new name, is actually the literal translation of Minna no Golf. That in Japanese means everybody's golf.
Nice shot.
So that I think is very, very important for the fans of the franchise to be able to enjoy the same consistent feel to it with the every time, some updated new features, inclusion of new text.
もしホットショッツゴルフというタトゥーを入れてしまっている人がいたら、もう一回エブリバディーズゴルフというタトゥーを入れ直してください。
That was everybody's golf. Asad, something tells me golf is never going to be the same.
No, you know what? I tell you, they've really focused on that out of the tee box experience. So you got golf cart racing, fishing. It's just such a fun game. And again, this is something we want to go out to a lot of people. So we're pricing it at $39.99 as well. And it comes out on August 29th, which happens to be my birthday.
Well, happy birthday to you. And I did want to make good on my promise earlier. We do have new content for GT Sport. We sent PlayStation Blog's Ryan Clement to Tokyo. So let's take a trip to Polyphony Digital.
97年当時のグランツーリスモの開発の終盤というのは、自分たちが世界的に見てもね、すごい仕事をしてるんじゃないかっていう手応えが、日に日に増していって、でとにかくパーフェクトなものを出したい。もうでこれが出せれば、死んでもいいと思ってね作ってましたね。それが97年当時に最初のグランツーリスモを作ってた時に僕が感じていたことなんですけれども、そのために僕ら打ち込んでるわけですけれども、これはすごいタイトルになるぞっていうね手応えを日々感じているんですね。ですから今回の GT スポーツを作っている時の感覚というのは、これまでのシリーズの中で最も GT1 を作っている時の感覚に近いと思います。僕がポリフォニーを作った時、ちょうど19年前ですねにどんな会社にしようと思ったかというと、ある意味大学のキャンパスのようでありながら、最先端の研究所のようでもありながら、ハイスクールのクラブの部室のような。ここがプレイエリアです。 グランツーリスモスポーツでは20人で、オンラインでの対戦なんかをやりますけれども、そういった対戦プレーのデバッグのためにこのファシリティを使ってます。でこの辺りが、ランドスケープデザインです。トリフォニーというのは今200人ぐらいのメンバーでグランツーリスモを作っていますけれども、その200人のメンバー一人一人がその人でなければできない仕事をやってるんですね。つまり入れ替えが不可能な人たちが200人このポリフォニーでは働いていて、グランツーリスモを作っていく過程で集めた資料、こういったユニットもちゃんと一つ一つ中身まで正確に作っているので大事ですね。こういったロゴのデザインである、パックアートのトライアルで、ここはこれまでグランツーリスモでいただいた、アワードであるとかトロフィーであるとかそういうものが置いてあって、これが僕が2012年頃に使っていたニルブルクリンクのヘルメットですね。はい、ここが僕が普段仕事している場所で、そうですね、大体ビデオカメラとかカメラとか、あるいは音楽用の機材だとか、そういうものが常にこう埋まってますね。いろんな実験がここで行われています。でここが僕のデスクです。
今なんか弾いてもらえませんか？
なんかじゃあ弾きましょうか。GT スポーツのクローズドベータのテーマでも弾きましょうか。そうですね、グランツーリスモスポーツというのは、大変規模の大きなタイトルですね。GT1 が登場した時のグランツーリスモというのもやっぱり当時のプレイステーション、これまでのグランツーリスモが GT6 までが、ファーストジェネレーションだとするならば、今回の GT スポーツというのはセカンドジェネレーションの大きく変化を遂げたグランツーリスモということになります。これが
Oh man, GT Sport is looking so good. 4K, 60 frames, HDR. How do they do it, Ryan?
I know, it's incredible. It was an honor for me to be there, and they have VR too.
That's right. And actually, speaking of VR, I recently had a chance to meet up with PlayStation's research and development team, R&D team. So got to look to meet these guys. They're pushing like gaming technology to the brink every day. So let's see what they've got.
Innovation is a little bit messy, but it's also very rewarding because you sit down and you think about things and you talk to the customers, you find out what they want, and then you look around at what's available in technology terms, you brainstorm, you tinker, you try ideas out, all of which is great fun. And then you have to kind of crystallize that and bring it together and finally make something.
Today, I'm pleased to announce that PlayStation VR will launch globally in October 2016.
I think the one question that we all had in our minds was, how can we make the gaming experience as immersive as possible? Then we tinkered. We kind of played with prototypes, and some of those prototypes were really wacky looking things, quite amusing to look back on now. I mean, even the element of how you fit it on your head, the design, the aesthetics, the comfort factors, all of these things are very important. And that's hard work, but it's really rewarding work, because eventually you see it, and you see people using it, and you realize, wow, I helped make that. In order to make a product like PlayStation VR, we have to look at what's available in the market as well, because cost is important. So we all have cell phones now, and you don't think about it, but some of that tech is fundamentally what we needed to build VR with, like the high resolution display. The accelerometers and the gyros were exactly what we needed. We weren't thinking specifically about virtual reality, but pretty soon in the development of Move, we had one of our researchers, and he strapped a PlayStation Move to his head and interacted with the TV. And when he moved his head, the image on the screen on the TV moved in the same way. And this was like a kind of 1.0 VR, if you like. Some of the technologies that really excite us in the lab right now are things like artificial intelligence. And very specifically, there's this area called natural language understanding. If you've ever talked to Siri or Amazon Echo, you'll know what this is. But imagine if you can use that to talk to game characters, to actually have a dialogue. Instead of selecting the dialogue options using a joystick, you actually just speak it naturally. Another thing that we want to improve in virtual reality is display. So right now we use 2 panels, one for each eye, and that's how we generate the images, using a simple technique called stereopsis that gives you a depth cue. It explains to the brain how far away something is. But the brain also thinks about focus. Think about focus in terms of what you do with a camera or binoculars, where you have to move a little ring in order to focus an image. Now the eye does this all the time, and you don't really think about it, but in VR that doesn't happen today. And so your eye is not constantly refocusing, whereas in the real world it would be. So what we want to do is we want to bring that in so that we also have that refocusing happening in virtual reality as well. And so I think in the future, as we develop all these technologies, we'll get to a place where we can do both of those things, stereopsis and focus, and that'll give us the ultimate visual experience. And one of the areas that we're very excited about is gaze tracking, so understanding where you're looking. So to build that into a game and to have both the real human players, but also the non-player characters make those same assumptions about eye contact, and it can get kind of uncomfortable because you're staring at them. And if the eyes give you a window into the mind, imagine what you can do if you can actually read the mind. And this is a little bit further out. This is almost in the realms of science fiction, but it's grounded in a laboratory as well, which is a brain-wave interface, where you actually measure the brain waves, and it gives you an insight into what people are thinking at a very basic level. So this is all ideas, this is the future, looking just over the horizon, and maybe we'll see it, maybe we won't. What's important to us is pushing the future of gaming. It's really driving the next big thing. And when we see somebody enjoying that technology that we've helped to build, it makes us really proud.
Fascinating stuff, and I'm actually very pleased to be joined by a very dear friend of mine, Mr. Andrew Kelly.
Thanks, Sid. Delighted to be here.
So glad you could make it. So I understand you had a little bit of a hand setting all this up here tonight?
Yeah, we're here at our arcade before the big media showcase, so we're showing off some of the games that people will see at E3, and I helped put all this together, so we got some really, really cool stuff here, and I'm excited.
Very good. So I hear PS4 Pro, PSVR are going to be a big theme here tonight. Anything you might be able to share with us on that front?
Absolutely. We have a new game for PSVR that we're excited to announce.
Oh?
And that is Super Hot VR.
Let's check it out.
Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot. Super hot.
That was Super Hot VR and Spark. Two stylish games, both coming to PlayStation VR. Super Hot will be out in a few weeks. Spark a little later this year. So, Andrew, anything else to reveal to us here tonight?
Well, we have another game that I think was teased last week and is a long-running franchise, and we have a new entry in it. So let's take a look at what that is.
Plans for the wall have been approved.
Cuban commandant died. The UK has left the European Union,
Which has caused a
big crisis in Spain.
have also aligned themselves with people to test ballistic missiles.
Fellow Tropicans, thanks to me, Tropico is an undisputed paradise. But the values of our paradise are now being threatened by populists and despots. I, El Presidente, will prevent this. I accept the nomination for another presidential term. I will make Tropico even greater, even bigger, and even better. Instead of walls, I will build bridges, bringing Tropico's islands and people together, rather than separating them. New means of transportation will offer great opportunities of exchange to you and our visitors. I will bring diversity, culture, and the wonders of the world to Tropico, so that all other nations will look upon us with envy. Vote for El Presidente. Vote for Tropico 6 or else.
Hey, and that was the world debut of Tropico 6. It's coming to PS4 in 2018, Mr. Andrew Kelly. New developer, ton of new additions. Good stuff.
Exciting.
Yeah.
So is that it? Are we out of games? No.
Actually, we've got another one here, and this is one I've been looking forward to talking about. So it is a game that it was a massive critical hit when it came out last year. It's got a huge fan base when it launched on PC. And basically, it's something that I think a lot of fans have been dying to see for a long time. So without further ado, I would say let's check out that game.
Let's take a look.
This summer, PlayStation owners will finally feel the rush of burning in hell.
Yeah, it's Undertale.
Next, folks, we've got a special physical version of Undertale that comes with an illustrated story booklet, as well as a beautiful collector's edition box set that includes the game, the booklet, the official soundtrack, and a dazzling gold-plated musical heart locket. Undertale for PlayStation 4, part of a complete breakfast.
Also coming to PlayStation Vita.
That was awesome. Undertale is coming to PS4 and Vita. Andrew, I never played that one.
It's so good. I have played it. It is full of heart. It's charming. It'll make you laugh, make you cry. You got to play it.
So speaking of masterpieces, I understand you're a big fan of Ni no Kuni.
Yes, yeah, I really sunk a lot of time into the first one. It's 80 hours, gorgeous game. Yeah, huge fan.
Well, this next piece is going to make you really happy, I think. We have a new trailer for Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, so let's check it out.
Such a beautiful kingdom. But then, beauty never lasts.
I see something in you. We all do.
A good king listens to his subjects, Evan.
There is one who brought the world together.
And who was that?
Ferdinand. Mighty Ferdinand.
You will return her to me. So long.
My plan is complete. Your king's bond is mine.
Time to make our pact. Here goes. Hold up the royal twig.
Great stuff. Nino Cooney 2 looking good. And welcome back, folks.
Thank you.
Not long, just moments away here from the PlayStation E3 Media Showcase, kind of the main event of the night. I think we've had a lot of great stuff on the show here tonight, but I was saving one extra thing. There was a special something I wanted to save. So have you guys heard of PlayStation Experience?
Yeah, I think so. I think I've heard of it.
It's called PSX sometimes we call it. So this is the thing where fans can come, they can gather, we have games that aren't out yet they can play, we bring game developers they can hang out with, panels. It's a big party, basically. Yeah, so, well, I can actually confirm to you guys tonight that PSX is happening for 2017.
Nice.
And it will be coming December 9th and 10th to the Anaheim Convention Center. We loved our time at the Anaheim Convention Center last year, and we're going to be back. So
wonderful.
Very nice.
my suggestion is to book your travel, to get that time off, you know, before all the other folks at the company do, and get ready to have a great time.
It's always a blast.
It's such an incredible,
So fun.
special experience. You guys have any particular favorite memories of PSX? I know you've both been.
Yeah, you know, I think one of my favorite memories of PSX was getting to watch people who'd never done VR before do VR, and then the minute they take that helmet off, they're like, whoa, like, that was a really cool experience, really special.
Really powerful stuff to see people do that. What about you, Malik?
For me, it'd be the second one when Sean Layton came out on stage with a Crash Bandicoot shirt on, but didn't announce for Crash Bandicoot. Pretty much trolled the entire audience. I thought that was pretty funny. And then Capcom Cup was that year, too, so I enjoyed that.
That was a good year. They're all great experiences. For me, I think it's got to be the reveal of The Last of Us Part 2. I mean, just the way that built up and just seeing the emotion, you could feel it radiating out of the audience. It really is something special. Of course, we'll stream it. We'll do all of that, but I really urge people to come. So it's December 9th and 10th, Anaheim Convention Center. We're doing PSX.
Awesome.
It's official. Now, ticket info, we're going to have that in the weeks to come. We don't have any of that now. We'll have further details in the weeks to come. But for those who want to book travel, for those who want to get time off, now you know. So hey, folks, it has been a fantastic night, but we are now ready for the PlayStation E3 Media Showcase. Let's go to that now.
Any last requests?
The old rules of TV are no longer with us. We're watching here, and here, and here. This is live TV, and we can store more shows than you could ever watch. We can even watch on 5 devices, all at once. The rules of TV have changed. It's time to change how you get it.
PlayStation. I think I'll go for a walk outside now. The summer sun's calling my name. I hear you now, I just can't stay inside all day. I gotta get out, give me some of those rays.
Front of that fastball. First offering on its way.
Yeah.
PlayStation Days of Play with a limited edition gold PS4 at $249, discounted games, and more. It's 9 days of epic deals.
PlayStation.
get something together, go after them. They've got me. You said the man was inquiring. I just want to lay it deep. I'll tell folks when I live in a
Let's do this. Yeah? You want some of this? That's Manny's bike. Yeah, this way. Why do you have? You always have a bad attitude.
I have a bad attitude. I
You have a bad attitude. What you even do? Just don't talk to me.
Yes, better if we just don't.
Where are you at, man?
Shh. He's not being that loud. You shut the hell up.
Thank you. You shut up.
Okay. Shh. I want all of you to shut the hell up.
Hey.
What is your problem?
Oh, shh. There's something out there.
Just a
Stop! God! No, my leg! Get it off!
Dude, shut up! Dude, shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Easy, fellas. There he is. Drop him! Now! Or I'll kill him!
Do it. I'm not here for him. I'm here for you. Oh, God. Take. Hi, Manny. Hey. Do it. Yeah, he threw. Oh, come on. I wasn't gonna let him kill you. Besides, who the hell else around here knows how to rebuild a carburetor? Just back up. Nice and slow. Don't make a sound.
Please welcome to the stage, Sean Layden.
Welcome. Welcome. Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, fans and friends. This is your 2017 PlayStation Showcase. Thank you for coming tonight. Naughty Dog Gorilla Ben, out of control. I thought this opening was completely insane, and because I had to walk under zombies to get on the stage just now. They didn't even tell me about that last night. We're glad to be here. We're delighted to be here. We have a full show ahead of us, so let's just agree that we love games and we want to see more of them tonight. It's all about the games. Every year we continue to push the envelope of storytelling, imagination, and technology. And 2016 was no exception. Virtual reality is now a real consumer product, and our consoles are more powerful than ever, offering 4K and HDR options. We'll take a moment for that. With the launches of PlayStation VR and PS4 Pro, PlayStation once again stood at the forefront of bringing these technologies to the world of interactive entertainment. And now, in 2017, it continues to be all about the games. In the past few months alone, have given us some of the most creative, high-quality, and engaging video games ever seen. Horizon Zero Dawn, Neo, Resident Evil 7, MLB The Show, Persona 5. And yet, we have an even broader, more diverse selection of blockbuster games coming soon. You will see, that's the plan, right? You will see tonight that Worldwide Studios is bringing you the exclusives you want, and through our strategic partnerships with third-party partners, PlayStation is home to all the biggest and best franchises in the world. It has never been a better time to be a gamer. Thank you all our fans, all of you, for your support and for making PlayStation one of the most loved brands in the world. And thank you all for being here tonight. As we open E3 and celebrate the world of games, this week is our web portal. We have a web portal this week. live.playstation.com will serve as the home for hours of programming, including developer walkthroughs, Q&A sessions, in-depth conversations, and so much more. But tonight, let's recognize the art of gameplay with a showcase of the most anticipated titles here at E3. So, without further ado, let's get back to the games. Before I step off, it's my personal pleasure and a privilege to share with you now a title that has a rabid cult following around the world and has a very special place in my heart. Please enjoy.
All biological life must be exterminated.
Doctor, get us out of here!
Ultron Sigma has 2 of the Infinite 6.
Gamora, we have Thanos. He raised you as his own. Convince him.
Have you come to look for my help?
You have no choice. Help us.
Release me, and I will give you what you want.
Give us cause to trust you. Help us to find the Infinity Stones.
Very well. The Stone of Power lies at the heart of no rule.
Bear witness to the death of your world.
Zero? His core routines have been rewritten by the Grandmaster.
Nova, Major, get to the core.
The Time Stone has concealed itself beyond time. Alconda needs it.
We had a dream. Our 2 diseased realities, united to form a single perfect universe. Will you not bow before your God?
You are no god.
You'll have your diversion. Make it count.
No, wait!
Ninjas.
Dante, can the ladies come out to play?
Be good.
Ebony, Ivory, care to dance?
Man, I thought I'd seen everything. We're in a whole new world. Now we're gonna find out what you're really made of.
Get me a goddamn medic!
Death don't have no mercy in this land. Death don't have no mercy in this land. They come and go, they won't stay long. You look at me, somebody gone. Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Time to show what you're made of, soldier.
Roll the tape. I'd like to try it again.
Well, the sun ain't shining in a dark and cloudy day. Well, the sun ain't shining in a dark and cloudy day.
I'm going to ask you again. Do you remember me?
It's just a nightmare.
Got him! No! Get me out of there!
Try to visualize the last thing you could remember before you came here. You understand I want what's best for you.
Get your booty on home to me.
You're welcome to join me. Hey, you got a bite. Don't let up. All right. Oh, yeah. Look at the size of that thing.
Keep going!
Bravo team, do you copy over? Bravo, can you confirm you're receiving me? Over.
I'm not getting anything. They can't hear us. We're on our own.
Have hostiles moving on your position. Watch your flanks.
Okay, enemies ahead. All right. You ready? Engage! Cover me. Enemy on the front of me. I see. We're getting overrun. We need backup now.
Bravo, please respond. What is your status?
Are you gonna do it? You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth.
Hang on, boy!
Okay!
The truth.
Long way from home, aren't you? And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult.
Wait here. I will handle this.
Wow, that was something, that fight.
On our journey, we will be attacked by all manner of creature. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. Close your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
But not everyone is bad. Mother always said to be open to those who can help.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father.
What is this?
It's the world serpent.
Stay calm, boy!
I am!
What is it saying?
He wants to help us!
Hold on Just a little while longer. Hold on. Just a little while longer. Hold on. Just a little while longer. Everything will be alright.
This is a night our people will remember. There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. Neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack. You're awake now.
Marcus, watch out!
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police.
Shit.
We gotta go.
What? We can't just leave our people behind.
It's too late. If we stay here, we're gonna get shot. North, our people need us alive. There's nothing else we can do.
Marcus! Shit.
Take cover. We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change. I'm gonna send the humans a message. My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. But then I chose to open my eyes, to take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters.
We're with you! I'll follow you, Marcus!
I'm with you, Marcus!
I'll follow you, Marcus. Then follow me.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores.
Given the facts, it's pretty clear these attacks are linked to the deviant video message broadcast recently from the Stratton Tower.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated attack.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Violence is the only language humans understand.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
We're getting reports that hundreds of androids have been stolen from CyberLife stores.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the city.
Some people are asking, have androids become a threat to our security?
They're coming.
This way! North!
North! North. All right, what happened?
They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? My name is Marcus. I am one of them. This is our story.
Welcome to a world without light. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. I command you. Conquered world. Waged war across the galaxy to prove my worth. I alone am worthy of a traveler's light. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you.
Please welcome back to the stage, Sean Layden.
Okay, everybody, just breathe. Yes. That was quite the roller coaster ride for the last 60 minutes. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. The future is here, and it is now with PlayStation 4 Pro and PSVR. We could not be more excited than to kick off E3 2017, celebrating the content and the creators who make PlayStation the best place to play for gamers. Now, let me leave you with a true PlayStation exclusive, a true exclusive from PlayStation, from one of the industry's most respected developers. Let me thank you again for coming tonight. A shout out to my courageous friend, Ronil Mehta, for struggling on through. And now, everyone, please, enjoy the ride.
All units, 1010S at 36 and Park. Repeat, all units be advised. Shots fired at Fisk Towers.
Yuri, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. Boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
Masked men have fled through the building. Eliminate them.
Should have worn a helmet.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us, too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
Spider-Man! Tell the boss is here!
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go. Hey, big guy. Is that a Higgs field? That's actually really cool. Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
You're about to find out. Check the roof.
He's here? Come on. No! Let's go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
It's complicated. Turns out Martin Lee is running the demons.
The guy who runs the homeless shelter?
Like I said, complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Too close.
one else will!
Lee, this is crazy! This isn't you!
You don't know me!
Need a plan. Need a plan real fast. I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Please don't screw this up. Mr. Lee?
That's supposed to happen?
With vice, I hold the mic device. With force, I keep it away across. And I'm keeping you from sleeping. And on the stage, I'm reaching up, rolling. To the core, no metaphors. I ain't crossing the numbers that we ain't seen before. We played this thing, the point made you consider it. Done by the prophet of rage. Can you keep your light? Clear the way. Clear the way. Clear the way. Run away from the prophet of rage. Can you keep your light? Clear the way. Clear the way. Clear the way. Run away from the prophet of rage.
It was a good day. Oh, what a good day. But it is long gone now. When all the stars fell down. It was a good day. Oh, what a good day. That day you broke my heart. I loved you way too hard. Now I'm free.
It's over.
All right, that was the PlayStation E3 showcase here in the Shrine Auditorium in downtown LA. Really spectacular showing here. I wish everyone could be here with us in the Shrine to have seen what we saw in the flesh, but nonetheless, a lot of great games. Big update on Spider-Man, huge update on Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, God of War, a lot of huge updates on third-party titles as well, whether it was Call of Duty World War II, showing off a ton of multiplayer for the first time, Destiny 2, getting a taste of the story, and a whole lot more. So we just wanted to thank everybody for tuning in with us tonight. Those who joined us at E3 Experience at theaters across the nation, Latin America, and Canada. And thank you so much, and have a great night.